A short note on the life and biography of Robert Frost. Robert Frost was born on 26th March 1874. Robert Frost was born at San Francisco in California in USA. He was born to journalist William Prescott Frost the Jr. and Isabel Moody. His full name was Robert Lee Frost. Robert Frost never graduated from college. He dropped out of both Dartmouth and Harvard. But he has been bestowed over 40 honorary degrees from various institutions. It was a real honor indeed. In 1894, Frost published his first poem, My Butterfly, an Elegy. A few of Robert Frost's poems are The Road Not Taken, The Death of Hired Man, Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, Mending Wall, A Boy's Will, After Apple Picking. His central themes are men and women, humanity, loneliness, and nature. Like Wordsworth, he chose incidents and situations from common life as the subjects of his poem. Robert Frost never taken subject for his poem from high themes, but he chose his subjects from daily life, which we encounter daily. He remains the only poet and one of only 4 persons who have won 4 Pulitzer Prizes. So, as of now, only 4 persons have received 4 Pulitzer Prizes. And this includes, he is the only one poet who received 4 Pulitzer Prizes. This shows that the other 4 3 has got in different fields. So as a poet, he is the only one who has received 4 Pulitzer Prizes. The Pulitzer Prize is an award for achievements in newspaper, magazine, and online journalism, literature, and musical composition in the United States. In 1960, Frost was awarded with the highest civilian award, United States Congressional Gold Medal. Here is an interesting incident from the life of Robert Frost. Robert Frost was invited to read at the inauguration of President John F. Kennedy in 1961. Robert Frost's recitation was the first by a poet for an inaugural ceremony. The President-elect Kennedy asked Frost to recite the poem Gift outright, unless the poet planned to write a poem specially for the occasion. Frost did, in fact, write a new poem for the day entitled Dedication. So, John Kennedy requested him to write a special poem. If he is not able to do, he can recite his own poem, The Gift outright. But Robert Frost wrote a special poem for that occasion and named it Dedication. However, when the time came to read, the wind and sun's glare made this impossible. Robert Frost was not able to read the poem because of sun's glare and wind. Do you know what happened? Frost made a valiant attempt. He recited the gift outright, which was his own poem, from his heart without seeing anything. So he was by heart of his own poem, The Gift Outright. Everyone was impressed by the sincerity, dedication to the poetry of Robert Frost. Robert Frost passed away on January 29, 1963 at the age of 88. Here are some quotes by Robert Frost. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I have learned about life. It goes on. So whatever happens, the life goes on. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourselves to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life. Define yourself. To make it simple, he says that be yourself. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. So whatever happens, whatever anyone speaks, the education makes you strong to encounter or to face anything or any words. Half the world is composed of people who have something to say and cannot, and the other half who have nothing to say but keep on saying. And at the last, the woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Yes, we have miles to go before we sleep. We have many things to achieve. We have many things to show to the world. Let's take courage. Let's take motivation from the life of Robert Frost and go ahead.